Let's review how to layer for a cold weather hike. Layering is the best way to regulate your body temperature, which is essential for staying comfortable and safe on a cold weather hike. The right layers can be a lifesaver, while not enough layers or the wrong materials can increase your risk of cold-related illness and injury. Keep the following things in mind as you gather your layers. Look for non-cotton materials. Cotton holds in moisture and sweat, and when the moisture cools, it creates ideal conditions for hypothermia. Instead, look for fabrics made of wool or synthetic blends. These materials will wick moisture away from your skin and continue to provide insulation even when wet. Avoid items that are too tight. You need a close-fitting base layer, but space between your other layers will help you retain heat. Keep your pack light by choosing items that maximize insulation while minimizing size and weight. Now, it's time to layer up. Start with a close-fitted base layer on top and bottom made of wool or a moisture-wicking blend. Next, add one or more insulating layers as needed. Then, add a waterproof, windproof outer layer. This is especially important in wet conditions or on exposed summits and trails. Other essentials include wool or blended fabric socks, gloves or mittens, a hat, a buff or face mask, and even goggles, which can protect your eyes and skin on windy summits or exposed trails. Bring a high loft insulating layer to wear over the rest of your layers at the summit or when you stop to rest. This will help you maintain your body temperature even when you aren't moving. Now that you're dressed, here's a few extra tips. Avoid sweating. As sweat dries, it cools, lowering your body temperature along with it. Add and subtract layers as you hike to stay warm without sweating. Remember to bring extras of your layers, and if a layer gets wet, especially your socks, change into a dry one as soon as possible. And remember, brand doesn't matter, but material does. Your gear doesn't have to be expensive or fashionable, it just needs to keep you warm. Thanks for joining me today. Remember to check out DEC's YouTube channel for more helpful how-tos, and stay warm out there.